वेरी वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। कैसे हो आप सब? हाउ आर यू ऑल? हेलो बेटा किरण, दिशा, दीक्षा, कोमल, मनीषा, राजवीर, हर्षित, मारिंग, सुनील, जिया, साहू। वेरी वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू। बाकी सब लोग भी अपनी प्रेजेंस बताओ, प्रेजेंस दिखाओ। वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग। रेस्ट ऑफ ऑल must also show their presence. So here we are starting today's session, everyone. As usually, without going further, first we must revise whatever we have done up to this. So till the time others are coming and showing their presence, I'm going to revise your topic up to the last session. So beta, as I told you, these are the units. Unit number 1, 2, 3, 4. I am also fine. Harish, let's start revision till the time others are coming. Beta, unit number 1 we have already covered dissolution, where we have done all the topic that all the assets are being realized on a single day and all the payments to external parties and to internal partners loan and internal partners capital. Of course, internal partners capital are also being paid on a single date. While in the unit 2, the amount is coming in pieces, means amount is being realized in installment in pieces, and the payment is also being done in the pieces. That's the reason it is called piece. But while distribution is being done between among the partners, the main focus of this unit is among the partners, that how the distribution is to be done among the partners. So here we were till the last class. Beta, here we what we did, there are two methods. Can I revise from the last class? Yes, please see. In this case, what we did, we covered first highest relative capital method. In other words, we can say proportionate distribution method, where the person who has invested more than the ratio he achieved, he got in the partnership firm, that is being paid first. That excess part is being paid first, so that their capital can also be in proportion to their profit and loss ratio. Okay, beta. In this way, the final profit and loss will also be in the profit and loss ratio. So please see what we did up to the last class. I hope I could communicate with you all the things in the proper manner. Beta, here we start with the revision. So we are revising highest relative capital method first. After that, we shall move to next method, that is the maximum possible loss method. Beta, see. Suppose in the last example, what we did in the last class, and that was this one, illustration number 9 of ICI. Illustration number 9 of ICI, where we calculated unit base. We calculated unit base, in which first we put in the figure of capitals in the working note. The balances are there. See, this is the statement which you were preparing, and where the balances were there. Balances were there. Capital, in case of capital, these are the final balances after step 1 and 2. And here we were calculating to whom it must be paid, but after each and every payment. Here was the balance of 54,000 after paying the external liabilities and partners loan, etc. This is the amount which can be paid to the partner regarding their capital. And here, or this unit start piece meal. Meal means food, and food is normally taken with the family members. And here, that's the reason it has been given name piece meal. And now it is being distributed. In this case, first we have to see there are two methods at this stage. At this stage, when we are having 54,000, the amount is distributed by any of two methods. Any of two methods. First method to calculate that amount is highest capital method, or you can say proportionate distribution method. Okay, beta. Another method is there, that is maximum possible loss method. Maximum possible loss method. We practiced up to the first method, which I'm going to revise you first. Here in the highest capital method, what we did, how we calculated that first payment is being made to Mr. C. You know, here, while the amount available for the partner regarding the capital is 54,000 and we are paying here 50,000 first to C. Why we are paying this? How such amount was calculated? Up to the last class, we did working in working note. Here we put it capital balances 15 lakh for L, M and S. See, that is this is the working. I think this is different working note. This is different illustration. This is different illustration. 50,000 and then anyways, let's do a practice of next example and through which we shall be covering all the things. Okay, let's do practice of a question from study material. Here we are in study material, that is question number 3. Please open question number 3. Practical question number 3, page number 2.55. Page number 2.55. Please open question number 3. Practical question. Yes. Miss Sumit. No, this is not the same. Wait a minute. ABC. Question number 3. Wait a minute. This is unit number 1. A, B and C. A, B and C. Yes, this is the question. Sorry, question number 4. Beta, this is question number 4. Question number 4. Please read this carefully. Question number 4. Can I start now? Please give me ready. Please give me ready, everyone. Kriti, Harish, Himanshu, Sahu, Jia, Sunil. Everyone, read this question. A, B, and C are partners sharing profit and loss in this ratio 5, 3, and 2. This is the question which I gave you in homework by the surplus distribution method, proportionate distribution method, and we shall solve this question from both the method. Here capital balances are, this one, and this one. Ready, very good. Beta, question and solved most of the things, and you are being asked directly regarding the working note. How you will do working? Investments are there. These are the, after paying the creditors, liabilities and assets of the firm were this one. Beta, investments are being realized for rupees 1,000 and furnitures are rupees 2,000 and machinery rupees this one and this one. Assets realized in full in the order in which they are listed above. Mr. B is insolvent. B is saying that I could not be able to bring anything if something happened with my share, that if there is any negative figure, then I couldn't bring that amount. Okay. Now see beta, what the question is saying. Well, we will be realizing in the order in which assets are being listed here, as questions told us. First, investment will be realized. Yes. To whom it will be paid? To whom it will be paid? Of course, 2,000 will be paid. Can I prepare a statement? Yes. This is what answer number 4. Please prepare. How many of you have covered this question from with your homework? First column is cash available, and there is there anything other? Yes, liabilities are there. Okay. Spouse of partner, partner. Okay, loans. So these are the external liabilities. Spouse of partner is of course outsider liability, and this is internal liability regarding the partner loan. You haven't answered what I asked you. How many of you have tried this question from in your homework? Statement showing piecemeal distribution. First column, of course, particulars. Please prepare with me, even if you have tried in your homework. Yes. Now, first column is, of course, cash available. Cash available, or you can say cash balance. Cash availability is here. Second column is outsider liability, that is spouse of partner, that is 2000. Spouse of partner, spouse of partner, and then that is loan, partner loan. Partner loan, and then partners capital balances are there. Partners capital balances are also there. How many partners are there in this question? 3. A, B, and C. Yes, of course. A, B, and C. A, B, and C. Already solved this. Okay. Partner capital A, B. I don't think so. I have solved this. Otherwise, how could I give you in homework? Please tell me, everyone. Have I solved this in class? No, I don't think so, because otherwise, definitely I could remember this. But the balances are there. Balance. Is there any cash balance? No. Spouse of loan, loan of spouse of partner. That is how much? 2000. I discuss with you all. Always I discuss homework. Otherwise, how could I give you in homework? 1000 is there, and the capital balances are also there. Those are 9000. होमवर्क थोड़ा बाकी है. ओके बेटा. कोमल क्लास में तो नहीं कराया था ना बेटा? क्योंकि मेरे को तो यही याद है, इस बैच में तो बिल्कुल नहीं कराया. मेरे ख्याल में लास्ट वाले बैचेस में भी नहीं मैंने कराया, क्योंकि छोटा क्वेश्चन मैं हमेशा नए बैच में नया क्वेश्चन ट्राई कर रहा हूँ आपके लिए, ताकि अगर आप तीनों सेशन देखेंगे तो सारा कुछ कवर हो जाएगा. 9 और 15 हो रहा 23, और 3 26. 26,400. 26,400 इज टोटल, विच इज टू बी सेटल्ड. नो सर. यस, मैं कह रहा था ना कि नहीं कराया. नोट सोल्ड. यस, yes, we have solved this in homework. Very good. So you please check your homework. Okay beta, very good. So now this is the relation number 1. And what the amount is there regarding the investment, realization of investment. Beta, in exam you must use only single color pen. Okay, you already know all these things, but still I am telling you, maybe you are seeing here a different color. Sir, we shall also use the exam. That may be unfair mean. So please, I am telling you, this is only for class, for better presentation with you all. So amount realized is how much? That is 1000. To whom such will be distributed? Of course, this will be paid to loan from spouse of partner. Beta, that is what? That is 1000. Nothing has been paid to any other person. This is only the amount which has been distributed. Beta, you can maintain total column and you may ignore that. This is totally up to your choice. Be relaxed and be comfortable and take the question in grief, and you will definitely enjoy the answer. But you must be having grief first. Okay, beta. So I'm revising with you on earlier concept. Then we shall move directly to the maximum possible loss method. That will be very, very easy. But after that, next relation is there, realization of furniture. Second one is furniture. How much amount has been realized? Of course, 2000. If nothing is given, then always presume that book value is being realized. Paid to whom? External liabilities first. That is loan from spouse of partner. Okay. 1000. First we paid external liability. And then we shall pay to partner's loan. Paid to partner loan. So in this way, we paid 2000. Can I do balance? Yes, sir. Now, what is the situation? Sir, balance is nil. Here is also dash. I am giving dash, and these are the amount balances: 9,000, 6,000, 8,400. What is the total amount? 23,400. Now, these are the final balances regarding the capital, which are to be settled in cash. So first, of course, we shall revise the earlier method and then next method. So, beta, here we start our working, and working may be in different way. So first I am realizing here amount, that is third amount is machinery, that is 1200. Realization of plant and machinery, that is amount is 1200. To whom such will be paid, that will be put it here. And next realization I am writing here only, realization of stock, that will also be realized and that will also be distributed. So this will be settled up to this. Okay. And after that, another relation will be stock. Since nothing is given, then always presume what we presume, that book value is being realized. Amount is there 4,000, and that will be paid to whom? We shall decide either of the method. And after that, final balances will be there. Those will show the final result of such piecemeal distribution. Can I start now, everyone? Give me a ready, fast, everyone. I am waiting. Rajveer, Harish, Diksha, Harshit, Komal, Sunil, Sahu, Kriti, and rest all the students. Beta, show me your Josh energy. I am taking a pause just for your activeness, so that everyone may enjoy. Even if those person who are not in the last class, they can also uh, get the same things if they are serious at this point. Okay, beta. So I am getting your focus now. Everyone, show me your attention. Can I start? Ready? Yes, start. Very good. So please put your pen down. Even if you have tried in the homework, please learn this. Working note. Number 1. Calculation. And this is the last question for this topic. After that, we shall move to next topic. So please be serious. Calculation of distribution. So beta, since we are practicing by both the methods, so I am segmenting this paper, that here left side we shall be practicing by proportionate, or you can say highest capital method, highest capital method. This will be termed as number 1 method. Number 2 method will be there, that will be maximum possible loss method. Maximum possible loss method. Yes, those which are watching at YouTube, they can also join our IC application, and so that they can communicate in two-way. Anyways, so beta, how many partners are there? A, B, and C. What the capital balances they are having? 9,000, 6,000, and 8,400. 9,000, 6,000, and 8,400. These are the balances: 9,000, 6,000, and 8,400. Beta, what is your profit loss ratio in this question? 532. Okay, 532. So ratio is there, that is profit loss ratio is there, that is 5:3:2. So first, what we calculate here? Per unit base. Per unit base. To the extent we calculate up to the amount that becomes equal to the available amount. As like here we are seeing that in the first realization we are having how much amount? That is 1,200. So to that extent we shall calculate in exam. Okay beta, otherwise we don't have so much of time. Okay beta, so please utilize time smartly. Here we shall calculate first per unit base. Who will tell me per unit base? Everyone. Divided by. Those who have tried in homework, please answer me simultaneously. Per unit base is there, that is 1,800. For getting 1 unit in the ratio, he has invested 1,800. For getting 1 unit of ratio, he has invested 1,800. And for next 6,000 divided by 3, of course 2,000. Of course, he has, third one has invested 4,200. Who is there? Who is getting the per unit base lowest? Per unit base lowest. Who is there? Sir, that is Mr. A. So choose the lowest. Based on that, calculate what the other must invest. So beta, this is what? This is the required capital. This is the required capital based on lowest unit base. Required capital, those must be invested. Based on such, those must be invested. I'm doing proper calculation, don't worry. 1,800 is the lowest, so he is getting 5-point ratio, so he must be investor of 9,000. Is there anything excess which he has invested surplus? How much is the surplus, or you can say excess capital? Surplus or excess capital, is there any excess capital? No, in this case no, because we are taking the base of himself. Anyways, now next, what is the required capital for Mr. B? Since 1,800 is the unit base, lowest unit base, based on that, if we ask Mr. B should be having the investment of multiplied by 3, That is, of course, 5,400. It means he has invested more. How much? Sir, his balance is 6,000 and he must be having the investment of 5,400. It means he has invested 600 more. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. Next one. How much he must be invested? Who? Mr. C. If 1,800 is the lowest unit base, then he must be having the investment of 3,600 only. How much he has invested? Sir, he has invested 8,400. So 8,400 minus 3,600, that is, he is having excess capital investment of 4,800. Now check the total, everyone. 9,600 is there. Wait a minute. 9,000, 9,600, beta. You are saying 9,600. Wait a minute. Oh, this is 9,600. Okay. Wait a minute. Beta, please change this figure. That is 9,600. You must be having told me earlier, na beta. Anyways, don't worry. It's not too late. So 9,600 is there. If 9,600 is there, then please we have to check again. This figure is 9,600. Okay. Now see. This is what? 9,600. So 9,600 divided by 5. That is 1920. 1920. Then here 2,000 and 8,400 divided by 2, that is 4,200, beta. Now please see. Choose the lowest. Of course, it's still that is the lowest, but the figure was calculated wrong because the figure was taken. Yes, that is 9,600. Now please tell me, since he is having per unit base lowest, yes, so he is getting 5 points. So it means he should be investing 9,600. It means nothing is there which can be called surplus in regards to A. Next one. Based on that, 1920 multiplied by 3, 1920 multiplied by 3, that is 1920 multiplied by 3, that is 5,760. How much is there which can be called as surplus in regards to B? That is having 240 rupees surplus. Next one is there 1920 multiplied by 2. In regards to C, he must be having the investment of rupees 3,840. So how much he is having excess surplus investment? That is 4,560. Now we have to check whether this amount totals 4,560 and 240. It means total is 4,800. This is the total amount if we pay this to Mr. B and C regarding their excess surplus capital. Then all the things will remain in the ratio of profit and loss. Okay, beta. Now their capital can be in the profit and loss ratio if their excess investment is paid. Do we have 4,800 amount available at the third number realization, that is 1,200? No, we are having only 1,200. We are not having 4,800. Then again we have to repeat the step. Of course, there is no repeat the step, but still I am doing the same. Beta, again I am calculating per unit base. Beta, what is the ratio? 3 and then 2. 240 divided by 3, that is what? Per unit base here is 80 rupees and 4,560 is there divided by 2, that is 2,280. Beta, repeating the same step. Here we are calculating the per unit base. Per unit base. Beta, what is the lowest unit base? Of course 80. Based on that, we are calculating here the required capital. Again, based on that, we are calculating here required capital again. 80 is the per unit base. He is getting 3 points. It means he must be having the investment of 240. and 80 multiplied by 2, that is he must be having investment of 160. It means the surplus over surplus, or you can say excess over excess, or you can say surplus over surplus capital. Here there is no any, and in this case 2280 minus 160, that is 2120. So at last we found out that Mr. C is having the huge excess surplus. Okay, beta. So what the priority is there for payment? First, Mr. C will be paid 2120. 2120. So until and unless such amount is paid, no anyone other than Mr. C will get the amount. So can I expect here at the first realization, while we are realizing 1200, then who will get the payment? Beta C. First such 1200 will be paid to Mr. First this 1200 will be paid to Mr. C. Mr. C. Such 1200 will be paid. And what about the next realization? That is the amount, that is next realization is 4000. In that case, while we shall be realizing next 4000, first we have to pay such lesser amount which is which has not been paid to compensate 2120. What the amount is there? First we have to pay that amount which could not be compensated at the first realization to Mr. C. So 2120 minus 1200 is there, that is 920. First we must pay 920 to him. Can you please tell what is the amount remaining balance after that? Sir, after this, while you paid out of such 4000, 920 to Mr. C, then amount remaining is there, that is 3080. Now out of such 4000, to whom you will be paid first? Sir, see, the excess capital was there, this one 4800. Until and unless such 4800 is paid to B and C, you know, here if such amount is also paid, this one, this is the second number, if such amount is paid, then you will be able to compensate such amount. Please take total 1 and 2, 2120 plus, again telling you, 2120 plus 160, then it will become equal to this one. Then it will become equal to, wait a minute, 2120 and then 2280. Okay, the remaining amount is there, that is 4560. Okay, let's see. Wait. Such will be paid to those 3080, then 3080 and 4560 minus 2120. Oh, there is excess surplus. This is not 2120. 4560 minus minus 160. 4560 minus 160. That is how much? That is 4400. But this is 4400 which you have to compensate. Please check this first. 4400 was there to compensate. So out of such 4400, what we did 4400 minus 1200 already compensated. So it means what the amount required to compensate such excess, that is 3200. And after that the remaining amount is there, 4000 minus 4000 minus 4000 minus 3200 has been distributed. It means 800 is there, that is balance. and that will be utilized to compensate such 160 and 240. So this will be paid first. So total will be there 240 plus 160. That is how much? That is 400. So beta, out of such 800, while you have distributed 400, remaining is there. That is how much? That is 400. So such will be distributed. Such will be distributed A, B, and C in their profit loss ratio. What is that? That is 532. 5 3 8 हो तो 10 divided by 10, 4 5 20, 20, 4 3 12, 4 दूनी, ठीक है. So this is the final figure which comes for distribution 200 and 360 and 1200 plus 3200 plus 240, that is 4640. So beta, at first realization, what we are doing here, 1200 is being paid to Mr. C. Paid to Mr. C. That is how much? 1200. What the amount is there which has been remaining? 8400 minus 1200, that is 7200. And here 6000. And here 9600. And next distribution is there, that is 4000. 4000 is being paid in this way. 3200, this one. These are the figure which has been paid out of 4000 to Mr. C. These are the figure which has been paid to Mr. B. And this is the figure which has been paid to Mr. A. So 200 for Mr. A. 200 for Mr. A. And then 360 for Mr. B out of such 4000. 360 for Mr. B. And next one is there 3200 plus 160 plus 80. That is how much? 3440. Better total figure comes here 3440. So in this way you have distributed such 4000. 23,400 minus 1200, that is how much? That is 22,200, 18,200, 90,400, 6,000 minus 360, that is 5640, and then 7,200 minus 3440, 3760. Better see, all the figures are now in 5:3:2 ratio because you have already paid the inequality. Please let me know first. Up to this, you have checked your homework. Is this okay to all of you or not? Everyone, I am waiting, beta. Now we are moving to maximum possible loss method, but only after that, after clarity from all of you that you have revised your earlier concept, highest capital method. Harshit, Sunil, Brinda, Jia, Harshit, Rajiv, Dikshita, and rest all the students. Sahu, I am waiting, beta. Up to this, okay? Okay. Anyways, now I am moving to the next part. So final balance also tally with the profit loss ratio, sir. Yes, beta Sunil, you can check easily. Okay. That is the main purpose of this unit. I am waiting for answer from all of you, beta. Please let me know, everyone. Now I am moving to maximum possible loss method. Beta see. Here. 23,400 is totally mistake. Wait a minute, beta. Okay, yes, we changed the internal figure and we couldn't change the external figure. Anyways, you please do total for the same. क्या मैं कर दूं? चलो मैं कर ही देता हूं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. Yes, we changed the internal, we did not change the total figure. Yes, beta, you are right. We have to change this one also. That is 27,000 minus 3,000. That is 24,000 minus 1,200. 22,800 and then 4,000, 18,200. Yes. Okay. Now moving to maximum possible loss method. But before that, I must have ready signal from your side as usual. Beta, everyone, please give me ready so that I can feel that yes, up to this everything is okay. I know there was some calculation changes as this is the difference between the, yes sir, it's crystal clear now. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Okay. Anyways, maximum possible loss method. Beta, this is very easy. Very easy. This is what A, this is what B, and this is what C. And this column is for total. Ready. I have received ready only from few person. It means rest of all are busy with, you know, what I will tell you as usual. Can you please tell what I usually say here? They are busy with Yes, ready. Busy with samosa, paratha, etc. But please put your pen down. I request you. This is really very easy, but sometimes it becomes complicated when you are not giving proper attention. See, but what are the balances of the partners? Again, we shall write in the same way as we did in the earlier method. And these are the balances 9,600. And please always tell me total. If there is any total mistake, then please always tell me simultaneously. Yes, Harshit is saying paratha. Yes, busy with paratha. That I usually say. Beta 6,000 and then 84,000. It means totally figure that is 24,000. Now please put your pen down and see. Beta, at each and every realization, you always think that this is only the last one. This is only the last one. After that, nothing will be realized. But that assumption is for what? For piecemeal distribution. It doesn't mean you will assume at starting. Beta, while we are here and the payment regarding the partners being started, at that moment, we have to presume regarding this. Okay, beta? So at this moment, we are presuming here that only at realization available for partners at which time when amount is there 1,200. At that moment, assume that this is only the last realization. After that, nothing will be realized. In that case, what the method is required? Beta, here think what the maximum possible loss can happen. What the loss can happen maximum to maximum. Okay, beta. Total is 24,000. Yes, of course. And if only 1,200 is the amount that could have been realized last, that is the last realization. In that case, what the maximum possibility of loss? 24,000 minus 1,200. That is how much? Of course, that is 22,800. And the purpose of this method is what? The person who has invested more as compared to his ratio, that must be paying, that must have been paid first to that extent that have invested exits. Okay, beta. It means final remaining amount must be, remaining means that could have not been paid, or if excess amount is there, profit is there, then that must also be in there in the profit loss ratio. If loss is there, then that must be in the profit loss ratio. If profit is there, then that is also must have been only in profit loss ratio. That is the purpose. That's the reason it has been given as name maximum possible loss. So you have to calculate maximum possible loss at each and every relation, presuming that this is only the last relation. After that, nothing will be realized. So beta, such maximum possible loss is to be retained in the partners in their profit and loss ratio. That is what, of course, 5:3:2. So what we do here, we distribute such maximum possible loss among the partners in their profit and loss ratio. It means this is only the amount which could not have been paid. Please, can you please tell me the amount into multiplied by 5/10, that is 11,400. Please use calculator and answer me fast. Don't think that this is an online class. Always think that this is the face-to-face class and you are answering simultaneously. So 11,400 is the amount that will be as per ratio for Mr. A, and into 3/5, that is 6,840 is the loss part for Mr. B, into 2/3, and next one is 4,560. It means if this is only the last realization, it means 22,800 will be the loss, and in this way the payment will be there for 1,200, and 1,200 will be paid in this way. How such? How, sir? Beta, here we will calculate the remaining amount, that is 9,600 is there, and he is getting 11,400 loss. It means 1,800 will be the loss. 1,800 will be the loss for Mr. A. Mr. B is there, he is getting loss. Beta, can I do here minus symbol? So I am putting here minus symbol also. So 1,800, so 840 is the loss in regards to Mr. B. That is the debit balance. Next one. And what about Mr. C? Sir, Mr. C is having the capital of 8,400 and the loss part in relation to him is 4,560. Sir, remaining amount will be there. That will be 3,840. That is the credit balance, because his capital is more as compared to his loss. So he will be required to be paid. But beta, in case of partnership, you already know there is unlimited liability unless there is LLP, that is unlimited liability. It means other partners' loss also to be borne by other partners. Okay, beta, now see, since we are presuming here that this is only the last relation and nothing will be realized anything else. Okay, beta, in this way you have to presume that all the partners will become insolvent. Those are having debit balance, they will also not bring the amount. This is also part of realization. Even though question has told us that Mr. B is insolvent, but we are assuming here that after that nothing will be realized from other also. Okay, so in this case, such loss of insolvency will be adjusted by the partners who are having the credit balance. So beta, such loss will be compensated by them, by A and C in their capital ratio before that and that. And then again, since we are also assuming that nothing will be right, hence such will also getting the loss. So that will also be total and then again shifted to Mr. C. Then why you are wasting your time? Why don't we do the shortcut here for mathematical shortcut? Yes, of course, since Mr. A is having the negative balance already, so he will not bear the loss of insolvency of Mr. B, and also his loss will also be compensated by Mr. C, because he will not also bring any amount with based on our assumption. So such loss is being compensated by Mr. C. So can I say the final payment is coming here to be paid is coming finally here? Nil, nil, and 1200. Okay, now we got Mr. C will be paid first out of such 1200. What the amount is there which can be called still balance pending? Still pending balance. Who will tell me? I am waiting for your answer, beta. Everyone, this is only you who have to understand. This is only you who can make the thing easy. I am waiting from your side. I am waiting for your answer, beta. Now, can you please tell me what the still pending amount for Mr. A, Mr. B, and Mr. C that could not have been paid for out of first realization? Who will tell me? I am still waiting. Bachcho, please tell me how much amount is there which can be called still pending? Rajbir, Dikshita, Harish, Komal, Sahu, Harshit, Sunil, Sahu, Brinda, and all rest of the students. बोलो बोलो. Okay. 9600 is the amount to be paid to Mr. A. Yes, very good. Very good, beta. Only Dikshita has answered. I think others may be typing. But out of such 9600, nothing was paid to Mr. A. It means still 9600 is there that can be called as pending for Mr. A. And what about Mr. B? Sir, 6000 was to be paid. Yes, but nothing was paid for Mr. B. Payment has been shown by pink color. Very good, Rajveer. So nothing was paid here. It means 6000 is fully pending. And what about next? Mr. C. Sir, 8400 is there and 1200 has been paid to Mr. C. It means still 7200 is pending. It means 22,800 is pending. But usually maximum possible loss is carried forward. नहीं समझा. Okay, Brinda, कौन से में नहीं समझे बेटा? You are asking in Hindi, so I am answering you Hindi. Brinda बेटे, कौन से में नहीं समझे हो तुम? प्लीज मुझे बताओ. देखो वृंदा, अमाउंट पेड निकल आई, पहले ये बताओ बेटा, क्योंकि तुम हिंदी में पूछ रहे हो इसलिए मैं हिंदी में आंसर दे रहा हूं. वृंदा, ये बताओ बेटा, 1200 रुपए जो पे किए वो बात समझ में आ गई कि 1200 रुपए मिस्टर सी को हमने पे किए. देखो, हमने मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल लॉस निकाला, 22,800 आया और हमने उसको रेशो में बांट दिया. तो हमें पता चल गया कि भाई ज्यादा से ज्यादा इतने का लॉस होगा, ज्यादा से ज्यादा. इसका मतलब अगर ये लॉस हम पहले ही समझ लें तो यानी कि बाकी की अमाउंट क्या है, निकल आएगी पेड. अगर मेरे 100 रुपए आउटस्टैंडिंग है और मैं कह रहा हूँ भाई 20 रुपए नहीं मिलने के, तो इसका मतलब 80 रुपए मिलेंगे ना. तो हम क्या निकाल रहे हैं, पहले 20 रुपए जो नहीं मिलेंगे. तो हमने क्या किया, 24,000 में से 1200 घटा लिए. इसका मतलब भाई 22,800 ऐसा है जो नहीं मिलेगा. तो वही मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल लॉस होगा, हमने उसको रेशो में बांट लिया. ठीक है, तो बाद में निकल आया हमारा पेमेंट 1200 का. वो कैसे? नाउ 1200, हाउ सच 1200, हाउ सच पेंडिंग इज कमिंग? बेटा सी, 9600 is there which can be called as outstanding for Mr. A in total that has to be paid. Yes, but how much payment has been done? Sir, in regards to Mr. A, the payment was nil. It means out of such 1200, nothing was paid to Mr. A. It means this is the amount which is still pending. This is the amount which is still pending. It means total amount was pending. Total 9600 was pending in regards to Mr. A. Now again, regards to Mr. B. Mr. B was to be paid 6,000. Yes. And out of such 6,000, what has been paid by us? Sir, the same is the case with Mr. B. Nothing was paid to Mr. B. It means full amount is there that is still pending in regards to Mr. B. And what about Mr. C? So 8400 was there, that was total balance to be paid, and out of such 1200 has been paid, because the calculation has been done and the payment comes out that Mr. C will be getting 1200 first. It means 1200 has been paid. It means what the rest amount is there in regards to Mr. C. Sir, in regards to Mr. C, 7200 is pending, because out of such 8400, we have paid 1200. It means balance is there, that is how much? 7200. Vrinda, please answer me. आपको clear हो गया कि नहीं बेटा? I am waiting only for you. Please tell me everyone, pending amount is clear or not? वृंदा जल्दी बताओ बेटा, मैं सिर्फ तुम्हारे लिए रुका हुआ हूं, तुम्हारे लिए पूरी क्लास रुकी हुई है. So first we put it this 1200 here, either by that method or this method, amount will come here 1200. Okay beta, out of such 1200 relation, the payment was made to Mr. C. Where you got 2640? Okay Chinmoy, this is the first time message I got from your side. Okay, yes, it is clear. Okay Chinmoy, मैं तुम्हें बताता हूं बेटा, देखो, see what the amount has to be come. Again I am repeating the steps, please see, I am repeating the step. Listen to me very carefully, put your pen down. I am repeating all the things here, don't worry beta. What the amount is there, that is total, sir, in regards to Mr. A, that is 9600, 6000 and 8400. It means total is 24,000, which we have to pay. But now the amount available is only and only 1200. It means, as per this method, first we have to calculate the maximum possible loss. Okay, and that maximum possible loss is that for 24,000 we have to pay, and amount available is only 1200. So we reduce 1200 from 24,000, and we found out 22,800 is there. That can happen maximum possible loss, and that has been that can be called as maximum possible loss. In other words, that is the amount that could not have been paid, maximum to maximum. It means that could not be paid. It means rest could be paid. So beta, in this case, what we calculate first, maximum possible loss. It means rest is the amount that could have been paid. So we calculate, after distribution of such loss, we calculate individually what the amount to be paid. But here amount to be paid is coming in negative in regards to Mr. A and B, because after bearing their loss, their capital is being shorter, and hence in this case, since they are having the debit balance, because their capital is shorter, then there is nothing to pay to Mr. A, and then in the same case is with the Mr. B. It means they are having debit balance, negative portion already, because they are having excess loss part. It means they will be paid nothing. Even they should bring the amount, that debit balance, but since we are having the pre-assumption that nothing will be there, that could have been realized at each and every moment, hence, and such loss is also there, while we shall be compensated by Mr. C. Please do total. 1800 plus 840 becomes 2640. So Mr. C was about to get 3840, but he could not get that 3840 because he has to compensate first the other partner's loss also, because this is unlimited liability partnership, not LLP. In that case, we have to bear such loss. So first they have to compensate such, and after that they will be getting, Mr. C will be getting 1200. I am waiting beta from each and every one of you that you have got the clear explanation and understanding of this concept. Now I want to ask you one thing. Please let me know, up to this everything is okay? Even though you have already answered, still I am again asking you, everything is clear to you or not? Right here, clear or not clear? Yes sir is not sufficient for me. Please write here, clear or not clear. And if you are having clear word of doubt, then please tell me. Got it. Thank you. Okay. Yes, sir. Clear. Everyone has to answer. Everyone has to answer. Otherwise, they will not digest the paratha they are taking side by side. Now, what about pending? Sir, very easy. 9600 Mr. A is required to pay and he could not get anything. It means fully amount is pending. And regards to B, 6000 is required to be paid. He could not get anything. Hence, he is having full outstanding balance. Firm is required to pay 8400. 1200 he got. It means rest 7200 is pending. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. Clear, 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 clear. Okay, yes. Now there is main statement in which we have posted this 1200 and we found out the remaining pending amount, and you can also find the pending amount from here also. Okay. Anyways, now moving to the next part. Beta, another part is there. Second relation, that is 4000. How such 4000 is to be paid? Again, we have to calculate by this method. Amount will remain same. Sir, again, repeat the same step. Can I expect, if you have understood properly, then you can calculate at this moment. You will be first to answer me this amount. I am writing here only the heading. You will be first to calculate such amount. At realization, I will wait for your answer, beta. At realization of 4000, how such will be calculated? Again, writing here, maximum possible loss. You will calculate 532 will be the ratio as per this question requirement. After distributing such loss to the partners, you will be able to calculate the amount to be paid. This will be amount to be paid. To be paid, maybe there could have been some adjustment regarding the debit balance, etc. So you will be only the person who will be calculating such. Yes, beta, very good, Jia. Shabash. Maza aa gaya, Jia. Very, very good. Do calculation, full calculation. I want answer from all of you. What the amount will be the distribution amount as per this method. And don't post directly putting the amount from the other method solution. Okay, beta. These are the final balance, beta. I want to ask you the amount to be paid. Okay, Sunil, Jia. Okay, you have given me, Swati, you have, all of you are giving me the final balance remaining after that. I am asking you, remember, in exam, you are also having the complication if you are not answering the same things. Okay, beta, what the question is asking? The question requirement is, I am asking you, what the amount to be paid out of such realization of 4000? And to whom such will be paid? Those which are watching at YouTube, they can also join our application. And they can also show their presence by giving like, share, etc. Jia, Sunil, Swati, Dikshita, Sahu, Komal, Harshit, Harish, and all rest of the students. Those names have gone upper side in the chat box. Tell me, everyone, what the amount to be paid out of such and to whom? Very good, Dikshita. Very, very good, Swati. Very, very good, Jia. Very, very good, Sunil. Excellent. Very, very good, Himanshu. Excellent. Very good. That's the thing I want. It means you are having the clarity of the concept. But if there is anyone who is answering, if they are having different answer, please message here. Excellent. All the person has answered perfect. Beta. So I am writing here now solution. What is the amount that could have been maximum possible loss? So by 22,800 is the pending amount. Now we shall not calculate from 24,000. Okay. So this is only the amount which has been remaining. Yes. Out of such, if 4,000 is only the realization amount that could have been paid, it means 16,000, 18,400. Am I right? Sorry, 18,000, 1,800. 12 में से 8 के बचे, 12 4 के बचे 8, 800. 18,800 will be the amount that could not have been paid. Maximum to maximum. Maximum to maximum, this can be only the loss. So this is the maximum possible loss that has to be distributed. 18,800 into 5 by 10. 9,400. Oh, you are saying this. Okay. Into 3 by 2. 14,100. into क्या हो गया 90 18,800 into 30% कितना हो गया ओ 5640 into 2/3 that is 3760. So to be paid comes out 200 for this one. 360 for this one. This one. So in this way, total 4,000 is required to be paid. Are we having the same answer from other method also? Yes, we are having the same answer from other method also. Beta, there may be some rounding of differences. So don't be panic in that situation. You may be having some fractions of some rounding of differences, some around 100 differences may be there. 100 rupees differences may be there. Don't worry. Okay, beta. So this is the final scenario of this unit which we have covered. Can you please tell me, have you full clarity regarding this concept, maximum possible loss method? Because after that we are moving to another part that is also very easy. Sir, what is that? Beta, now it's the time to move to next unit since we are having very limited lectures. Now we shall be moving. Yes, beta, same answer from both the methods, Sunil. Yes, beta. Okay, Sunil. Now we are moving to amalgamation. Sir, should we take break? Yes, definitely we should take break here. After that, we shall be moving to next unit, that is amalgamation. During the break, if you want, your homework is this one. Break work is there. There is a song of Dil film. That is your homework. हमने घर छोड़ा है. हमने घर छोड़ा है. Beta, this is your homework to see this song. Break work. This is your break work. Okay. During the break, you have to listen this song because that will give you a conceptual clarity. So see you after the break. Sir, So welcome back everyone. Show me your presence. We are starting another unit. Brinda, you have posted your doubt. I will discuss with you later, beta, since it's the time for new topic. Okay, so that other cannot be disconnect. Okay, beta. Brinda, don't worry. I will take definitely. Now see. Beta, I hope you have enjoyed the song. If you have done this break work, chapter name is amalgamation. The name is there, that is amalgamation of partnership firm. Partnership firm. First of all, beta, this is really very easy. Very easy topic. And here only we require to follow some steps. But before following the steps, before writing the steps, I want to discuss with you all the basic concept behind this. Okay. Now see. Yes. Beta, there are two firms. Firm number one, that is Messrs AB and Associates, AB and Company, whatever name you feel easy. Associates. Suppose after being chartered accountant, you are opening this firm, AB and Associates, where Mr. A, out of you, someone is Mr. A and another one is Mr. B. These are the partners. And of course, definitely all the person will become chartered accountant, all of you. So all are not having the same name. Another firm you have opened, out of you, some of the person has opened Messrs B, C and Associates. Other persons are also having their own name and firms. Okay. For class purpose, I am taking only these two things, A, B, and second one is B and C, where the partners are Mr. B and Mr. C. Beta, those firms are in competition, but now those are now being merged. Do you remember? You have already done the accounting regarding admission of partners, admission of partner. You practiced only the steps, only the questions related to admission of single partner. What will happen if two partners are admitting on a single date? What will happen if four partners are admitting on a single date? Beta, here new firm is being prepared. New firm is there, that is called Messrs ABC and Associates. So beta, I gave you homework during the break work. What I told you, better listen to that song. हमने घर छोड़ा है, कस्मों को तोड़ा है, दूर दूर कहीं जाएंगे, नई दुनिया बसाएंगे. वो जो सॉन्ग है वो एक एग्जांपल के रूप में मैं इसलिए बता देता हूँ, बच्चों को थोड़ा एंजॉय करते हुए जल्दी समझ जाते हैं. बेटा, these firm are living their existence these firms are leaving their existence and merging into new firm. Beta, existing business is having a balance sheet. Of course, yes, there is one balance sheet. There is a balance sheet of ABC and AB and Associates. Another balance sheet is also there. That is BC and Associates. Beta, there are different assets and liabilities which are having the different value as compared to the time while they were acquired. Definitely at this date, all the things will be revalued first. Plus or minus revaluation will be there in the assets and liability. What happens if you do the revaluation in your balance sheet? Can you please tell me in regards to revaluation of assets and liabilities of Messrs A, B and Associates, who will to whom such revaluation profit or loss will be transferred? To whom such profit or loss will be transferred? Can you please tell me? You have done already in admission. Who will tell me? Everyone? Can you please tell me? I am waiting, beta. And believe me, while you will be practicing this chapter, you will be having the basic idea of next unit also. That is the sale to a company. Now, please let me know who will enjoy this revaluation profit and loss. Of course, such will be distributed to Mr. A and B's capital. And what about the revaluation profit and loss in case of Messrs B and Associates? Of course, their profit and loss will be shared or transferred to the capital of Mr. B and C. So, beta, old partners, very good, Sunil. So, beta, ABC is not there, Chinmoy. Existing firms revaluation is being done. Okay, beta. Now, after updating the existing balance sheet, what I'm telling you now, after updating the existing balance sheet, all the balance sheet balances are being transferred. All the balance sheet balances means I can say updated balances is there. Updated balance sheet is there after doing the revaluation in the case of Messrs AB and Associates. Same is the case with BC and Associates. The common partner is B, but B will also enjoy the benefit in the BC and Associates because he is having the partnership in another firm. Beta, updated balance sheet of Messrs BC and Associates will also get ready after preparing the revaluation account. The updated value will be there in the balance sheet in regards to assets and liabilities, and the corresponding profit and loss will also be transferred to their capital. B is capital, C is capital. Okay, beta. So, what happens if all these updated figures, balance sheets are being transferred to Messrs B, Messrs ABC and Associates? Now, the new balance sheet will be made in the books of Messrs ABC and Associates, because AB and Associates, that I will tell you firm number 1. I am saying here firm number 1 and firm number 2. Firm number 1 has transferred all the updated balances in their balance sheet to such new firm. Same is the case with Messrs BC and Associates. They have also revalued their balance sheet, and after transferring profit or loss to their capital account, all the balance sheet balances are being transferred to Messrs AB and Associates. And here, new balance sheet will be ready for Messrs AB and Associates, where you will be having the fixed assets. You will be having the fixed assets of both the fixed assets of both AB and BC, all the assets being merged in the same way. Current assets, here AB's assets and BC's associates assets, all the assets will get merged. Here all the liabilities is there, in which you will be having together AB and associates and BC and associates, both the thing. In the same way, capital balances, partners capital balances. In the same way, A will be having the balance that has been transferred from here to this one. Yes. B is having the balance transferred from this one and also from the other balance sheet, because he was having the partnership in two firm. He will be getting in the new firm the total amount which have come from one firm and second firm. So total balance will be after merging both. C will be having only this side balance because he was the partner in only single firm, in the same case as with A. So is there any confusion in this regard? First, learn the basic process. The firm 1 is transferring all the balances. Firm 2 is also transferring all the balances, but the revaluation has been done before transferring. And now in the books of new partnership firm, all the balances are being taken over. Can I get a response from your side that up to this everything is okay? The basic fundamental, basic process is there, which must be clear first. Now, after getting your the answer from your side, I will give you some steps that has to be followed by you, and you will be having the easiest way in regards to this. Can I get confirmation from your side, beta? Who will tell me? Who will tell me, everyone? I am waiting, beta. Who will tell me? Who will tell me? I am waiting. No confusion, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Up to this clear. Only some of the person has answered. Yes, sir. It's clear till now. Okay. Yes. Now starting. Beta, please write down some steps. Please write down some steps. In the books of old firm, sir, why we are saying old firm? Beta, those firm will be closed. Okay, beta? Or you can say one more thing I want to write here. Trans-free firm. Trans-free firm. You know, in case of amalgamation of companies, you have learned these words. Trans-free partnership firms. The firms which are being closed. How the entries will be done, how the process will be done for accounting in those books. Let us see. Steps are there. Step number 1. Step number 1. Step number 1. Please write down here. Revalue. Revalue all the assets and liability. All the assets and liabilities. You already know how such has to be revalued. There will be a balance sheet and there will be a revaluation account also. But here what you did in up to the foundation, you prepared here realization, no realization, that is revaluation. Revaluation account is there, yes. And balance sheet is there, yes. How did you made the revaluation up to the foundation level? Suppose there is fixed assets having the book value that is 1 lakh. If such value enhanced due to revaluation, then what you do? If that has been increased by 10%, then what he did there? The revaluation by 10%, that is 10,000 has been upward revaluation. Then what you did here? fixed assets account debit to revaluation. You did this one by fixed assets account. In this way you did up to the foundation level. Yes sir, clear. Suppose there is current assets. So it means here you are having the updated figure of 1,10,000. Suppose there is current assets. Example, stock is there, that is having 40,000 rupees book value, and that has been reduced due to revaluation. So what you do here, minus revaluation. Suppose that has been reduced by 3,000. It means the updated figure is there, that is 37,000. Okay, corresponding entry is done in the revaluation account to stock, because stock is being reduced by 3,000. Okay, I am not taking more figure so that I can conclude earliest. So beta, here what you did up to the foundation level, you did 2 profit on revaluation, 10,000 minus 3,000. It means 7,000 is there, that has to be distributed by the old partners capital, maybe AB and associate, maybe BC and associate, as per our example. In both the firm, first step number first, we have to do these entries. Okay beta, old partners capital, of course in old ratio. Beta, don't say old ratio, don't say new ratio. If there are old partner, then definitely there will be old ratio. If they are new partner, then definitely there will be new ratio. So never track these figure according to the name. Okay beta, now such effect will be transferred to partners capital account. Beta, partners capital balances are there, old partners balances are there, maybe A, maybe B, or maybe C, as per our example. So you will be having this one. Okay beta, if there are more figure, then you have to prepare working note, partners capital account after step number first. Now do step number 2. Step number 2, that is distribute old reserves and surplus to old partners. Beta, here you have to distribute the existing reserve and surplus balance. So capital nature, revenue nature, beta, doesn't matter, everything. Okay beta, now see, so here what you do, in the existing balance sheet there is some reserve and surplus balance. Okay beta, suppose there is reserve and surplus. So how you will distribute, sir? That is the credit balance. So reserves are there, reserve and surplus are there, that may be P&L, that may be general reserve, etc., etc., to old partners capital account. Maybe A, maybe B, maybe C, maybe whatever the name may be there. Okay beta, step number 3, it means you have distributed such reserve and surplus has been reduced from here for updation of balance sheet, and such has been shifted to partners capital. So you are having reserve balance? No, you are having the all the partners related balance in a single account, that is the partners capital account. Okay beta, so in this case reserve balance will be wiped off and that will be transferred to partners capital. So there will be nil figure in the updated balance sheet, because you have to update such balance sheet. Such updated balance sheet will be taken as the base for transferring to new partners capital firm. Okay beta, now see, step number 3 is there. Step number 3 is there. Step number 3, as per step 3, transfer all updated balances of balance sheet to where we have to transfer to the beta new firm account, which is being opened in the books of old firm. to new partnership firm account. Beta C. Here there will be some updated balance sheet. Yes, sir. This will be updated balance sheet. Okay. There will be having fixed assets updated balances, current assets updated balances, liabilities updated balances, and in regards to capital, reserve and surplus has been merged with this. So we are having only capital balances. Okay. Suppose this is 1,10,000. Suppose this is 37,000. So 147,000 is there. 147,000 is there. And liabilities are 47,000. And capital is 1 lakh. Okay, beta, that may be A, B, or B and C. How you will transfer these balances? Sir, we shall open a new firm account. Yes, in the books of vendor firm, you can say transferee firm, old firm, whatever the name you can take here, you want to take. So here will be the new partnership firm account. Beta, all the updated book values are being transferred. How you will transfer? Sir, these are the debit balances. These are debit balances. How you will close such? Sir, by crediting. So it means these balances will be closed in the same way as we did earlier in the case of realization. We are not preparing realization here. We are preparing new partnership firm account in the books of old firm, since we are not realizing the things in cash. Okay, how you will close? Sir, these are the debit balances. So there will be journal entry for the same new partnership firm. Sometimes we shall say purchasing partnership firm. Sometimes we shall say transferred partnership firm, whatever new firm. Okay, beta, new partnership firm, amalgamated partnership firm, we can say. Account debit to fixed assets. Since these are having debit balances, these will be closed after crediting, by crediting. And to current assets, individual name will be there. Okay, beta, individual name will be there. Plant and machinery, furniture, etc. In case of current assets, stock, debtor, etc. Okay. To fixed assets, 1,10,000. To current assets, 37,000. And in regards to credit balances, these either capital or liabilities, those are having credit balances. How you will close these? How you will close these? In the same way, sir, we shall close this in this way. Capital account, this is an entry. Capital account debit, partners capital, A is capital, B is capital, B is capital, C is capital, whatever the name may be there. Capital account debited. And liabilities, maybe loan, maybe creditors, maybe outstanding expenses, whatever the name may be there as per the question requirement. Liabilities account debited. And then two new partnership firm account, 1,47,000. Very easy. If I want to ask you, beta, how you will close the debit balance, you will say, sir, we shall credit and close. How you will close credit balance? Sir, we shall debit and it shall be closed. Corresponding credit or debit will be there with other account, that is new partnership firm. So now we are moving to this part that we shall transfer these things to here. Okay. By partners capital account, by liabilities account, Sir, this is very, very easy. Yes, beta. I was telling you already that these are very, very easy. In this way, you will be having the same total. Very, very easy. Sir, is there any profit or loss? No, beta. Already you have recognized that profit or loss by way of realization to your partner's capital account. Next, everyone tell me up to this everything is okay. I am waiting, beta. Please tell me. I am still waiting. I am still waiting, everyone. Can I save now your time? Yes, sir. Can I try to discuss with you all with the solution which I have already provided to you in PDF, and that is really very, very detailed solution. So I am coming with you all to discuss the solution from the PDF I have provided. Although the same question and solution is there in study material. Okay, beta. So let's discuss these things through my PDF. So first we are moving to next unit. Beta, second unit is there. In regards to this, there are two units, those have been merged. First is amalgamation of partnership firm, number one. And second one is conversion and sale of partnership firm, in which the firm is converted into company. Okay, beta. In the today's session, we shall be covering amalgamation of partnership firm. So here, without wasting your time, I want to discuss with you all directly. Okay, I'm opening my solution first. Wait a minute. See, in this PDF also, I have mentioned all the steps here. Okay, beta, you can also save your time. Is there any amalgamation fees or expense or something? But that is the fees which is usually charged by us. Why we shall be doing the accounting on behalf of the firm being merged. Okay. We are having one question in our study material. Illustration number. Wait a minute. Illustration number. Because if I will write here full question solution, then it will take more time to discuss with you all, and we have very limited time. So instead of doing this thing in this way, I am going to discuss with you all. Wait a minute. Yes. Illustration number one. First, beta, you see illustration number one, that is SN company and TN company. Yes, this one is the illustration. This is the illustration. Sir, please AC चला देना. Beta, please read this. Everyone, please read this. First, I am giving you chance to read this. Please read this carefully. Should I start? B and S. AC चला दीजिए. B and S are the partner of S and company. Beta, this is what? This is S and company, in which B and S are the partner, and the ratio is there 3:1. So here I would like to say that here Mr. B and S are the partner, and ratio is there 3:1. Okay. Now another firm is also there. S and T are the partners in the firm, that is T and company. The name given to second firm is T and company. Can I write here? And the ratio is there, that is how much? 2:1. 2:1. So can I say it? Firm number 1. Yes, sir. This is what? Firm number 1. Firm number 1, S and company. And can I say it? Firm number 2. Yes, sir. Take it easy. Take each and everything easy. If anything is difficult, then that is difficult only up to the time we are not having the practice. And while we shall be practicing, that must be in so much easy manner that after being practiced, then definitely we shall be having the things that all the things were easy while we were thinking that these are complicated. No, but there is nothing which can be called as complicated if we are practicing systematically and in easy manner. So firm number 1 is there, where B and S are partner, and firm number 2 is there, that is T and company, that is S and T are partner. So common partner is there, S. He will enjoy the double benefit of both the firm. Okay. Anyways, now they decided to amalgamate, but a balance sheet has been given of which date? On that date. It means on which date? 31st October they have decided to amalgamate. Then the balance sheet has been given. Sometimes it happens, the balance sheet is given of different date, and we have some transaction there during the interval till the date of merging. So beta, that may be required to get adjusted, and we have to find out some updated balances. So that may be different exercise which you can get as a part of question in each and every unit. So be relaxed. We have to get the updated balance sheet just before the amalgamation. Beta, see, the new firm is there. New firm is there, that is known as Messrs BST and company, where all the partners will be enjoying the ratio 3:1. So easy, so much easy it is. Now come back to the question. Question is giving you different thing, that there are assets and liabilities, there are capital balances. Can I highlight? Yes, these are what? These are capital balances. What are these? Are capital balances. B and S are having, and S and T are having in both the firm. Take it easy. These are what? These are reserve and surplus. Those will be merged with the capital. So easy. There are different things which which will always come in our exam in the question. That may be some new situation. There may be some new situation with new points. So we have to tackle this. Beta, S and company is having due to X and company. It means S and company is having in its liability side, which is to be paid from S and company to T and company. S and company to T and company. I am giving you one example. Listen carefully. Those which have already the basic understanding of amalgamation chapter, those are having the proper understanding, but I am assuming that you are not having the classes up to now regarding the amalgamation of companies. Beta, my name is A, Mr. A, and there is Miss B. My wife name is Amita. Okay, I am taking example of same. That is Miss Amita was there before marriage. I met her. So Mr. Ajay is there. I gave him a loan. I gave him a loan before marriage. And this is my balance sheet, and this is balance sheet of her, and where I was showing her loan to Amita, rupees 1 lakh. So I was showing her as my receivable assets. Okay, beta. And she was showing in the liability side due to, or you can say I am also writing here in the same way, due from Amita, and that is due to Ajay. She was definitely having the same thing in the outstanding balance, and our amalgamation took place, and where we got married. But after that, what happened with me, that is the balance, that is our balance sheet after amalgamation, where we amalgamated with all the assets and liabilities, and in the assets I was having due from Amita, that is rupees 1 lakh, and also there was a liability due to Ajay. So beta, this was what, after amalgamation, the contra liabilities and contra assets are being cancelled now by contra, or you can say mutual owings. Beta, what the amount is there, that can be called contra, that is full 1 lakh. And in this way, balances becomes nil. So what we learned from here, that before marriage, never give any amount to anyone. That would be your would-be partner. Anyways, now that is not the lesson. What we learned here, if in case of amalgamation, if there is contra liabilities and assets, that is just like this, due from T and company. It means T and company is there from whom we are about to receive 50,000, and this one is due to S and company. While T and company is saying that I will be paying 50,000, it means liability side is there. It means both of these will be cancelled after amalgamation. Now next point, another point is also there. This one, this is saying 40,000 is there due to X and company, and this is saying 30,000 is there, that is due from X and company. How much amount is contra? How much amount will be cancelled? Who will tell me? I am waiting, beta. Everyone, please tell me how much amount will be cancelled. It will be cancelled 40,000 or 30,000. I am waiting, beta. Everyone. Who will tell me? Harshit, Diksha, Komal, Shashank, Sahu, Brinda, Dikshita, and all rest of the students. Chinmoy. But sir, in this illustration, no, don't worry. So beta, 30,000. Yes, beta Chinmoy. So 30,000 is there, which is contra. Only that will be cancelled. It means if we are after amalgamation cancelling both. In this case, here 10,000 will be remain as liability. Okay, beta. Only that will be cancelled. You know, accent companies other than these two, accent companies not the common. Remember, only those will be getting the confused, which are thinking, sir, still the balance is there. Beta, why? Because accent company is not the partner we or amalgamating. Okay, but that is external person. Okay, now moving back. See, other assets are also there. Cash in hand, cash at bank. Now another question is there, sir, will cash and bank and cash in hand will also get transferred? Yes. Very good, Diksha. Very good, Sahu. Very good, Harshit. Shabash beta Jia. Very, very good. Diksha, Chinmoy. Very, very good, everyone. Now, cash in hand and cash in bank will be transferred. Yes, definitely, because business is being amalgamated, and business means balance sheet, and balance sheet means everything. Next, these are the contra. Okay. Next one, beta. These are all other assets. Yes, those will be transferred. Can I start now? No. Before starting, one more thing is also there. Terms. Amalgamated firm took over the business on the following term. Following term. Those are saying, giving you now some revaluation figure. Okay, but a revalued figure, that first you have to update your balance sheet with this figure. Okay, but and corresponding profit and loss on revaluation will be transferred to your capital account. So these are the terms which have been given, that new firm is taking the existing assets and liabilities with the updated figure. So first you have to update the figure in the existing balance sheet, only then you will be transferring. Okay, beta. In the books of new firm, I am not teaching right now. I will tell you all the things in the books of old firm. Okay, beta. Now see. So what question is saying? I am starting from B and C. First, B and C. Is there any problem in regards to this? I don't think so. All the things have been done. The main thing is that goodwill. Goodwill of the firms have been given. Since it's not a purchase goodwill, hence it is not the part of the balance sheet. You have already learned the basic concept. I am presuming that all the fundamental basics are there. Now, see, is there any goodwill in the balance sheet? No. Now, question is saying goodwill account was not to be open. Oh my God, not to be open. Yes, sir. There is clear instruction. Account was not to be opened in the books of new firm. It means we have to do the adjustment through gaining and sacrificing ratio. Okay, beta. Question has also given adjustment being recording through capital accounts. Okay. Right now, at present time, forget this line. Forget the goodwill. That will be adjusted in the books of new firm. The capital adjustment will be there between the partners, among the partners after these. Okay, beta. Since these have not to be open in the books, it means that has not to be part of revaluation also. Okay, that is very, very easy. So, beta, now I am showing you the solution step by step. What the steps we have written? Come on, everyone. Tell me what the steps we have written. Step number first, revalue all the assets and liabilities in the books of old firm. And here there are two firms, hence revaluation will also be prepared in the books of two firms. Beta, please see the solution I have already provided in the books of S and Company. First, I am showing you the solution in the books of S and Company, not in the books of T and Company. Beta, in the books of S and Company, I am showing you the solution. Question is given that please take into consideration only S and Company. Provision for doubtful debts has to be carried forward at rupees 4,000. Is there any provision? Can you please tell me the entry for creating the provision? Who will write here the entry for creating the provision? Debtors are there, and 4,000 provision required to be made in respect of debtor in case of S and Company. Beta, who will tell me the entry? Everyone, I am waiting. Beta, revaluation account debit to what you will credit? I am waiting. Beta, usually a mistake is being done by some of the few of the students. So that's why I am discussing with you all this entry. But better please tell me. Even though in the practical situation also I am dealing with the public group company, their accounts. There were some person, those were also doing the same mistake. But can you please tell me, revaluation account is there, debit, and corresponding credit will be done to whom, which account? As per this point, Harshit, Sahu, Diksha, Dikshika, Chinmoy, Shashank, Komal, and all rest of the students. Who will tell me? Yes, I found a person who has also done the same mistake here. That's the reason I'm asking. Beta, see, what do you mean by provision? There is something for which amount has to be provided, something which is certain to happen, but the amount is not sure. You will learn the accounting standard 29 also. The provision definition is there. Amount is there. There is something sure to happen, but the amount is not sure, and amount can be estimated. Beta, see, provision is what? That is the doubt only. That 4,000 will not be received. Beta, this is the basic fundamental. I have seen here, the 2% has also done the same mistake. 2% have also done the same mistake. Beta, while we shall be creating the provision, what we learn in the foundation level, that P&L account debit and to reserve for bad debts. Beta, do we credit the debtor? No. If we are crediting the debtor, it means we are reducing the debtor. It means we have recognized that they have did the bad debts and now the debtor has gone. No. Remember, this is only the provision. Provision for doubtful, reserve for bad debts, whatever the name you are taking. Okay, beta, here instead of P&L, there is revaluation account. Yes, but the entry will not be to debtor. Okay, beta, that will be to reserve for bad debts or reserve for doubtful debts. So please take care of these words, because that may there may be a loss of marks step by step. Beta, even though you are calculating the final figure same, but still you may be having the difference in the marks because of these reasons. Anyways, I am trying my best to serve you all. Beta, to reserve for doubtful debts. So here in the solution you will be finding the revaluation account. So in the books of Ascent Company, you have created provision. Next one is there. That is in the books of Ascent Company only. I am trying to discuss with you only and only Ascent Company. Beta, here, yes, building and machinery. Building were valued at rupees 50,000. Yes, sir. Beta, building is there. In which balance sheet? So building is only in Ascent Company. Okay, it means talking about Ascent Company. Okay, so 25,000 is there, and now building is there, which has been revalued at 50,000. It means 25,000 revaluation upward part is there. So we have updated the figure. Building account debit to revaluation account. Definitely balance sheet will also get updated. Next one. Machinery 90,000. Beta, you know machinery after building you are revaluing the machinery also. Machinery is also only in Ascent Company. It means that will also come in the revaluation account of Ascent Company. So beta, this is the profit which you have distributed to partners in their ratio 3:1. Just to save your time, because I have very limited time to practice with you all also. Discussion of concept and along with the practice. So I am balancing with them. So beta, you have to cooperate, that you have to see the solution, and from this solution, detailed solution, you will finding the best. Don't worry. So beta, this 36,000 you will be transferring to partners capital account. Yes, sir. What the partners capital balances are there in case of Ascent Company? Sir, Ascent Company, in case of Ascent Company, 1,20,000 is there. So step number first is there, where we are transferring the partners capital account, the profit and loss on revaluation. Step first, prepare revaluation account. Step number 1, revalue all the assets and liabilities. Okay, you have done, and you have to update the balance sheet also. Yes, sir. So kindly check that you have updated the balance sheet also with the corresponding revaluation. So building will be updated, machinery will be updated, and reserve for bad debts will be there. So beta, here in the working note, there must be updation of figure. Wait a minute. Let me check. Okay, anyways. Now see, in the question you have updated the figure. You have to update. Machinery is there. That has been updated with what is the amount? 90,000, and building 50,000. But this will be now 50,000, and this will be now 90,000. This is the updated figure. Okay, I'm updating on the question to save your time. Next, vehicles are there. Yes, sir. Vehicles are there. Vehicles are there in the books of TN Company. We are not considering TN Company right now. We are considering only Ascent Company. Corresponding profit and loss is there. Yes. What the profit loss is there? That is 36,000. It means we have to distribute such in this. So beta, here in this we are distributing profit 27 and 9, 27,000 to B and 9,000. I am considering only for Ascent company. So here you will be finding the updated balances of capital, that is 147 and 89,000. Corresponding reserve will also be step number 2. Step number 2, that is distribute such reserve and surplus to partners capital. Beta, what the reserve and surplus which we are having, that has to be distributed. Sir, we are having 25,000. So distribute such reserve and surplus to partners capital. What is the ratio? 3 is to, I think 3 is to 1. 3 is to 1. So beta 3 is to 1 is there. This reserve and surplus to be distributed. So we have distributed such reserve and surplus here 18,750 and 6,250. 18,750 and 6,250. Now there will be no any balance of reserve surplus in the balance sheet. Beta, in this way you will be having your updated balance sheet. Okay beta, you can also do this work by way of preparing the partners capital account. Okay beta, so you can do this one by way of preparing partners capital account as I did in the solution. See, you will be finding the final balances. These one, those have to be transferred to partners capital, sorry, new partnership firm account. Now you are transferring the balance. This is what step number 3. What you are transferring here? Step number 3. That is transfer all the updated figures of the balance sheet to new partnership firm. Beta, see what you did here. All the updated balances are there. Is there any change in the partners capital account? No, sir. So you will be shifting the figure. Now beta, I am highlighting the figure which are being shifted now. I am using the yellow color. Okay. So cash in hand, cash at bank, due from TN company. Sir, mutual owings, beta, that will be cancelled in the books of new firm after the marriage, after the amalgamation. So these are being transferred. These are being transferred to new partnership firm account in the books of Ascent company old firm. So first I am transferring the debit balances. Okay. These are the updated balances. So there will be new partnership firm. That is what the name is there. That has been named as BSTN company. So I am preparing the ledger of BSTN company in the books of old firm. BSTN company. This is the ledger. And I am transferring here all the updated balances, cash, bank, and all etc. etc. All the updated figures have been shifted to here. All the debit balances have been transferred. I am waiting, beta, everyone. Everyone, please tell me, is this okay to you, all of you, or not? Step number 1, 2, 3. Step number 1, revaluation. Step number 2, reserve and surplus. Step number 3, transfer the balances. Now, the liability sides are also there. Balances are also there. Those have to be transferred. 40,000, 60,000. Okay. 40,000 and 60,000 we have transferred. Sorry. That is the okay. Updated balances are also there. Reserve for bad debts 40,000, 60,000, and revalued figure, that is reserve for bad debts, is also having the credit balance. Now, balance part of capital after all the adjustment, those have also been transferred to here. What happens if I use to write here in this easy conceptual unit? I don't think so there is any requirement for this. So beta, in the same way, whatever we did in the books of Ascent company, you can check the solution. You can solve the question in the books of TN company. Beta, I am not discussing about TN company because that is very easy and that can be wasting of your time. But please give me clarity that up to this everything is okay. Please write here, clear this and move ahead. I want to move in the books of new partnership firm. In the books of new partnership firm. So let me get the clarity from all of you that you are not having the objection and I have permission to move in the books of partnership firm, new partnership firm, purchasing firm. Only Himanshu and Diksha has given. No, Himanshu has given. I am waiting, beta. Can I move to now in the books of partnership firm, purchasing firm, new firm? Up to this, everything is okay. Yes, sir, it's clear. Let's move ahead. Okay, beta, Diksha. Okay, beta, Shashank, Sahu, Chinmoy. Okay. Now, now, what about new partnership firm? What about new partnership firm? Think that such firm has purchased the business of S&T company and business of T&T company. Beta, see, in the books of new partnership firm, what you will do? Beta, you will debit all these things. You will open the debit balances there in the books of new partnership firm. You will debit cash in hand, bank account, due from T&T company, other debtor, all these things. Those have been closed in the books of old firm. Those will be open in the books of new partnership firm, and all the debit balances will be open on the debit side. Very, very easy. In the same way, all the credit balances will be open on the credit side. Why to waste your time? See the solution. These are easy, no doubt. But first, you have to take this thing. This is in regards to S&T company. First, we shall do this entry in the same way as was done in the amalgamation. Business purchase account debit to B's capital and C's capital. Instead of first entry, you can do directly second entry, in which directly you can credit the B and C capital. So here, beta, you have opened the same all these things. See, there is no difference. All the accounts, those you have credited there to close in the books of vendor firm, in the books of all firm, you are not now debiting here to open the same balance in the books of new firm. Sir, it's just the same thing of passing, opening and closing entry of books. Yes, Himanshu, because it is new firm. So it is just opening. Very good, beta. Shabash, Himanshu. Now crediting. Beta, here since I opened the business purchase instead of capital account, hence I shall be crediting the business purchase account instead of capital account. And all rest of the things are there which have been the same, which have been debited there to close the balance in the books of vendor firm, old firm. Now you are crediting here. How easy it is. Can you do the same thing for T&T company? That is your homework. That is your homework. Now, this is your homework part for the T&T company. I am not discussing with T&T company because you have to do all the things regarding T&T company. How easy it is. Now beta, it's the time to cancel all the debts which you have given before marriage. So after the marriage, there will be some cancellation of contracts. The same is the case here. All the mutual owings are being cancelled now. Now only one adjustment is there, that is the capital adjustment, goodwill adjustment, that has to be done by partners capital account. So beta, see, I am showing you here the calculation. What the goodwill amount is there in the case of old partnership firm? Sir, yes beta. First you remove all the highlighted things so that we can focus on the main part which is pending. Okay beta, as you said, I am doing the same. Now see, beta, what the ratio is there in case of firm 1 and firm 2? Sir, old ratio is there 3:1, and new ratio and old ratio in the case of T&T company is there, that is 2:1. Okay. And what about the ratio in the books of new firm? Sir, that is 3:2:1. So first we shall do one thing, and that is that we shall do one thing. First, we shall do one thing. What the goodwill amount is there? What the goodwill amount is there? In case of Ascent company, goodwill is 60,000. What happens if 60,000 has been distributed in the old ratio? Same is the case with TN company. Beta see, if such 60,000 has been distributed between B and S in the old ratio, then they could have the amount of rupees 45,000 and 15,000. Same is the case with TN company. If such 50,000 has been distributed to old partners in their old ratio, then S could have been get the share this one, and T could have been this one. So total amount they could have been received in this way. Since these are the capital adjustment, why to go for the gaining and sacrificing ratio working? When there is a shortcut. But in case of new firm, what the amount they will get? Sir, yes, they will get 55,000. Wait a minute, 55,036,667 and 18,333, because the total goodwill 60 plus 50 becomes 110. In the books of new firm, they are doing the adjustment regarding the goodwill adjustment. So such 110, if distributed, is now the part of new partnership firm in the new ratio, then the what the amount will be there, which can be called as the gaining and sacrificing. But this is the adjustment which you have to do in the books of new partnership firm. The gaining partner will be debited and sacrificing partner will be credited. So B and T will be debited and S will be credited. But same is the case with adjustment. So this is the adjustment which you have done here. Why to waste your time? Because we have very important unit and very lengthy unit, that is the sale to a company. I will request to ICI if I could have one more lecture in addition to normally allotted. But if we could not have, then definitely still we shall cover all the things. That's the reason I show the solution here from PDF. Anyways, now, beta, in the books of new partnership firm, is there any further requirement? Yes, sir. We shall also prepare the partners capital. And in this question, after posting all the things, question has given one more thing at last, because question has assumed that all the CA students are doing well and they could have solved the question in very easy manner, and the step told by me also they will make more easy. Now question has given you one more thing, so that at least there could be any difficulty. Better see last, pass as an entry that assuming that taking T's capital as base taking T's capital as base, assuming that excess or deficit capital are to be transferred to current account. Beta, capital will be capital to be made in the profit and loss ratio based on T's capital. So first, after doing all the things, we shall calculate the final balances. So we have calculated the final balances after preparing all these things. In this question, we found all these balances. Okay, beta. Now, taking the base of Mr. T, as question has instructed to us that you must have taken the base of capital of T. You have to do the proportionate, and definitely you could have practiced in the foundation level. Beta, this is the difference amount. This is the difference amount that has to be transferred to partners capital. And after that, there is a balance sheet which you have to prepare. From that, I don't think so there is any requirement to discuss with you all in this regard. From the question solution, you will prepare the balance sheet. So please let me know, is there anything which can be called like there is any problem in this unit, because I want to discuss something about the next class, about the next unit, because this is only the concept in this chapter. Sir, do we have to practice? Yes, beta, you have to practice. All the things are easy. Sir, at least discuss with us at least one more question. Okay, beta, if you are saying, then how can I deny? This is the illustration number 1. Okay, let's discuss illustration number 3 also. Illustration number 2 is different. Please skip that. I will discuss in the next class. Don't worry. Illustration number 3 also. Goodwill of S. What you are saying? Goodwill of S. Sacrifice beta, है ना? Adjustment are there. Now see, illustration number 3 also. Please read this with me. Firm X and company. Firm X and company. This is what firm X and company consists of A and B. Their ratios are 3 and 2. Yes, beta Himanshu. Yes, beta Himanshu. Sir, if requirement of as given in part 2 is not expressly given, in the then also we have to do the capital adjustment as given part 2, not expressly given, then also we have to. Yes, beta Himanshu. Yes. That is the same question. That's the reason I am not discussing, because that we will be discussing only 2 or 3 minutes maximum. I know. So beta dekho, this is firm number 1, and another firm is also there, that is Y and company, that is firm number 2, and ratio is there, that is B and C, that is 5:3. I don't think so there is anything to discuss. Those are saying on 31st March 2021 decided to amalgamate both the firm and form a new firm, that is X, Y and company, ABC, and new ratio is there. But anything you learned here, there will be nothing to learn new in this illustration. All the things are same to same. All the things are same to same. Okay, then why to waste your time? Question number 4. This is a balance sheet of A and B. Illustration number B is capital 1 of the total capital. C is admitted with the 5th, and then okay, that is different. Beta, up to this, okay, another unit has been started from here. So up to this, everything is as per plan. Beta, I am giving you one more illustration in homework, which is very easy and which can be done by you. That is illustration number 2. That is slightly different, but while you will be discussing these things, in the class, then there could have been a wastage of your time. Still, that's the reason I am giving you for homework, because there is one person who is acquiring the business of another one, while we shall be doing the conversion of firm or sale to a company, then such topic will be covered according to that concept. Can I discuss something? Yes, sir. This one. Last unit. Since I have very limited lectures, very limited time, so I have to discuss this thing today, so that tomorrow there will be our time utilization on concept along with practice. Please give me ready so that I can start this discussion. Beta Brinda, once you please do at least today question number 5, which you are you are asking, beta, please at least today. If you are still having the doubt, then please ask me tomorrow, because those are very easy, and partner loan have been adjusted in the partner's capital. Okay, beta, because those are receivable, Brinda. Okay, Brinda, you are having the doubt in the same. I know what the doubt you will be having. Partner's capital account balances are having the adjustment of partner loan. Beta, partner loan here is debit balance, not the credit that has to be paid. That is being receivable from the partners. That is the debit balance. Okay, beta, that's the reason those have been adjusting. Take it as a partner's current account. What the accounting you will done? Partner's current account will be transferred to partner's capital. Okay, beta, Brinda, that will be your discussion part. I know. That's the reason I am telling you, once you try at least home, you will not having any doubt. You are taking the word loan seriously, but you please check that is the debit balance in the question. Otherwise, there will be no doubt to you. Anyways, now, yes, students have given me ready. So I'm moving to next. आइए बच्चों शुरू करते हैं. The business is going on. You have become the chartered accountant, and you have earned a lot, and you have started a business. First proprietorship, then in partnership, and during the year, once you felt that now we can utilize our skills of chartered accountant also, so you converted the business into company. So there will be two parts during the year. At the starting, you will be having the partnership firm, okay, and at the end, you will be having the company. So you will be following schedule 3. Yes, sir. At the starting, you will not be following the schedule 3 because you will be having the partnership firm. Yes. What happens while during the year business is converted? Beta, there is a date of incorporation. Yes. So before that, you have to calculate in the first group pre-acquisition profits. Yes, sir. And then post-acquisition profit. Yes, sir. Because you will be preparing the company's balance sheet. Yes. Because you will be continuing the same books of account. Yes. It means such chapters come into existence when old books are closed. If you are continuing with the same books, then this chapter is not coming into existence. Okay, Vrinda. Okay, Vrinda. I will answer tomorrow. Okay. Can I please discuss right now, beta? Vrinda, I will definitely take, beta. Don't worry. It's my commitment. Anyways, if we utilize the today's time in the concept discussion, then that will save tomorrow lectures time. Tomorrow we shall be directly practicing. Okay, beta. So I have pressure regarding the coverage of topic within the time. So that's the reason I'm telling you tomorrow will be discussed. Anyways, old books are closed. There may be two cases. Old registers are closed, which you are maintaining while you are doing the business in the form of partnership firm. Beta, if you are selling credit in the credit on the credit to someone, then you will be having the debtors account. You will be writing in the debt in the books. If you are continuing with the same books, or if you are closing the old books and opening the new books, there may be two cases. There may be two cases. First case is there, old books are closed and new books are open in the company's books. Yes, sir. Because during the year, partnership firm closed. It means partnership firm books should be closed. Case number 2 is also there. Case number 2 is also there. When same books are continued, what happens? Beta, revaluation is there and profit loss is transferred to partner's capital. Old reserve and surplus is distributed to the partner, and partner is just like retiring partner in the question number 2. The same thing I discussed with you. That's the reason I have given you that question in homework. Where same books are being continued, then what you do? You do the revaluation, you update the partner's capital, and you say go whatever the partner want to go, because we are converting to company or proprietorship. Then the same books will be continued. That's another thing in the illustration number 2 that has been continued by the single person as a proprietor. What happened with the same case when we shall be converting into the company? The company will move on, and the old partners will be just like retirement. Now, what happened if old books are closed and new books are open in the books of partnership firm? So, beta, here we have to learn these things. Only in this case, old partnership books are closed. Beta, here, just like realization account is being open, what you did in the unit number 1, so we opened the realization account because the purpose was to realize in the cash. Here you will open the realization account, but you will not realize the cash. You will transfer all the assets book values, you will transfer all the liabilities book value to the realization account, but instead of buy bank to bank in the realization account, you will be debiting the new company. Okay, beta? How, sir? See, please see only to that extent which I am highlighting. Beta, this is the balance sheet already. Old balance sheet is there. Yes, sir. What we are having? fixed assets book value, current assets book value, partners capital book value, reserve and surplus book value, liabilities book value. So what we do, step number first, transfer those assets and liabilities book value which have been taken over. See, these are being transferred now. These are being transferred now. Okay, beta. Here, fixed assets have been closed. Yes, sir. Current assets has been closed. Yes, sir. What we did here, we transfer such to revaluation account. Okay, beta. In the same way as we did in the unit number 1. So see, what we shall do here. Step number 1, we shall transfer book values of assets to realization account. In the same way, the liabilities book value to the realization account. Okay. And after that, what we shall do? Then instead of by bank or to bank, we shall debit directly to the purchasing company. Purchasing company will be debited for a single amount of consideration. Instead of by bank to bank, we shall be debiting the purchasing company. Okay, beta. Now what we shall do here? Purchasing company account will be opened. Yes, sir. And that will be credited with the relation account purchase consideration. Yes. Here the amount will be in the form of shares. So the shares will be received, and instead of paying the partners to bank or by bank, we shall be crediting such PC instead of to bank in the form of shares. This is the concept. I'm not discussing today the concept. I'm just giving you a picture of this unit so that you may think at least what will happen tomorrow. Step number first, transfer book values of all the assets and liabilities to relation account. Step number 2, what will happen? All the partners or transfer owners related account to owners account. Step number 3, PC must be due. Step number 4, profit and loss distribution of realization to be transferred to partners capital. Step number 5, PC will be distributed. Okay, beta. So is there any steps written thing? Yes, these are the steps which I have already written here. Please save your time. Tomorrow means in the next class. I think parso hai. Beta, this is your homework to read these things. Whatever I have did, I have covered here all the doubts which student can ask in each and every question. Okay, beta. Please see. Step number first, step number 2, step number 3, 4, 5. Don't worry, I will discuss with you all the steps, but I do not want to create any confusion. So I will cover these steps first and directly with the question practice. So Brinda, now beta, please ask me your question. I want to discuss with you the doubt of yours, beta. Question number 5, because I do not want to keep pending for tomorrow. Question number 5 is there in the unit number 1. Yes, Brinda beta, please now ask the doubt. You will be having unit number 1 doubt. So I am closing this. I am also closing this. ICAI study material there, and question number 5 you are asking. I think this is the thing which you want to ask you. Brinda, I am waiting for your doubt, beta. What the doubt you are having? Sir, in question number 5, there is a working note 2 where there is a reserve calculation after paying 500. Okay. Working note number 2. Working note number 2 is there. Okay. I'm opening this. in the solution. Okay. Working note number 1, working note number 2. Beta, this is highest capital method. Please correct the name. This is highest capital method. Reverse calculation after paying 500. After paying 500. Okay, okay. I think you are asking about this one. Axis of that and that. Okay, let's discuss this. Beta 55,000 is there and this one there. Per unit base is there. Wait a minute. I'm checking the calculation. Don't worry. I will sort your doubt today. 55,000 divided by 5. That is how much? 11,000 per unit base. Okay. Based on that. Okay. And that. Okay. This is the per unit base. Lowest unit base is this one. Okay. 7,500 multiplied by 5. That is how much? That is 37. So we are having the axis of this one. This is what which we are having axis surplus. This is what surplus. So now competition is between A and B. So there is another per unit base, that is lowest is that, lowest is this one. Based on that, we have calculated this one. So 366, so 11,000 divided by 3 multiplied by 5. That is okay. Lowest is not this one. Lowest is 3,500. Lowest is 3,500. 3,500 multiplied by 3. That is how much? That is 10,500. Okay, this is required capital. Now another surplus is there. That is how much? That is this one. So here amount realized. Okay, now this one is that. Now what we realize here? What we realize here is wait a minute. 23,500 minus 17,000. That is 6,500. Then also we have already calculated working note number 1. Then why? Beta, Brinda, there are ICI has given alternative solution also. Sorry, not alternative. ICI has given you solution by both method. Okay, beta. That is the extra service for you. Okay. Anyways, 500 is there. Balance of excess. Okay, Brinda, I will tell you in tomorrow lecture. Don't worry. ठीक है ना? Let me check calculation first. Okay, it will take some time. Okay, so I will discuss with you in tomorrow lecture. Don't worry. ठीक है बेटा, मुझे लगा कि अभी हो सकता है तो अभी कर देते हैं. वैसे तो इसमें ज्यादा कुछ लग नहीं रहा मेरे को. यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ होना चाहिए. ABC बैलेंस क्या है जी? 28,000 कहाँ से आया? मेरे को एक बार थोड़ा क्वेश्चन देखना पड़ेगा. 28,000 कहाँ से आया जी? 28,000 यहाँ पे कैश आया होगा ना. 26, 27, 500 रुपये उसके भी होंगे कैश वैश के. बैलेंस है ना 6,000. हाँ, तो 6,000 वो हो गया. 6,000 प्लस 16,500 प्लस 10,000. चलो देखते हैं. नेक्स्ट क्लास में बताऊंगा. ओके, इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. डोंट वरी. एनीवेज, ओके एवरीवन, I will be waiting for your feedback with respected ICI. Okay, beta. So please give your feedback, whatever you are feeling about the class, whatever the doubt you are having, then please also post that. Okay, beta. So I will be waiting. And after that, after seeing your feedback, beta, can you please post right now? After seeing your feedback, I will leave the studio. I will be waiting die heartily from your side. Okay, beta. So please session close कर दीजिए.